later this morning, probably around 11 o'clock or into the midday time frame. And there is the potential for some snow as well. We could see a ½ inch or so in the Northwoods, maybe up to an inch in a couple of spots, but that will again be mixing with some freezing rain and some ice, some sleet. So be mindful of that. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect for the Northwoods, basically north of Marathon County here through 9 p.m. this evening. That's where the potential for the most sleet and ice will be. But around central Wisconsin as well, you got to be careful when it begins. When it's usually the worst. So around 11 o'clock or noon today, keep an eye on the roadways. 34 for your high in Antigo, 33 in Crandon, staying below freezing in Butternut for the day, where there will probably be more snow than anything else that far north. Farther south, we might have a little freezing rain around Marshfield and Hatley around midday, but then look at these temperatures getting well above freezing, maybe close to 40 down near Grand Marsh by later on this afternoon. So again, it'll be icy around midday perhaps as that precipitation begins, but then turning over to rain later in the afternoon, all the green that you see there on the screen. And eventually this evening it'll move out pretty quickly, and then it looks like quiet weather for tomorrow. A big storm though is developing in the center of the nation here tomorrow. Going into tomorrow night, there might be a little freezing rain down in southeastern Wisconsin, and a second part of this storm could end up turning a little farther north on Saturday night and maybe bring some significant accumulation. Right now it looks like the highest chance though is going to be over toward Green Bay and down toward Madison, Milwaukee. But a little bit of snow, a couple of inches, could make it into central Wisconsin. We'll keep a close eye on that storm for you. Today, you got to be mindful again. It could be icy around the lunch hour and drive very carefully. 35 for your high later this afternoon. It'll warm up enough to alleviate any icy conditions. Down to 21 for tonight, and then tomorrow, high of 27. Partly or mostly cloudy skies. A little cooler for your Friday, but generally a quiet day. And most of Saturday is looking pretty quiet. Just a little chilly, a high of 19, but we'll keep a close eye on that storm system Saturday night. Could mean some significant accumulation in the southeastern part of the area. Sunday for the Packer game, again, typical winter weather, 22, and there might be a couple flakes of snow in the air during the game in the evening. And then as we head into the middle of next week, another chance of snow and cooling off quite a bit on Wednesday.
Now,